It seems no day is complete as of late without something happening in the technology world, and today I bring you a couple of pieces of news regarding Nvidia, as we have some rumblings surrounding Pascal. As according to information posted by Clockers, it is suggested that Nvidia's Pascal GPUs will be arriving in mid-June for mobility platforms. Now, also knowing that AMD will have Polaris-based GPUs ready for mid-2016, it'll be good to have more of a selection available on notebook platforms. Both Nvidia and AMD will have their eyes keenly set on the back-to-school season for the wide availability of their next-generation GPUs in notebooks. So, as you would imagine, key retail availability in June is an absolute must. Now, further, according to the reports, Nvidia has internally disclosed a shipping date of the 16th of June to their partners for Pascal mobility GPUs. Now, these products would be announced and put on display at Computex 2016, which does begin in the first week of June, so it all kind of ties neatly together. Sadly, there is yet to be any rumblings on the naming scheme of the new Pascal chips. We have no confirmation on any hints or anything like that. And obviously, the last main series of cards used 900 series branding. That would maybe suggest 1000 series branding. However, after the GeForce 9 series, they jumped to 200. So there's no way of knowing what numbering scheme they're going to choose for the Pascal range of GPUs. However, if you look at the current state of notebook GPUs, there is a clear, demonstrable fact that Nvidia is remaining dominant in both performance and efficiency. Their Maxwell architecture brought desktop-class graphics performance to notebooks with the GTX 970M, the GTX 980M, and the GeForce GTX 980 mobility chips. Now, Maxwell was pretty much Nvidia's bet on gaining higher efficiency on an existing process node, that being 28nm, and this was a success, which led to a pretty nice market share gain during 2015, and notebook GPU shipments for Nvidia remained highest in Q4 of 2015. Now, of course, AMD, on the other hand, brought a faster clocked Tonga XT GPU on the mobility front, but wasn't available on a wide range of notebooks and couldn't quite be compared to GM204 in terms of efficiency and performance due to a wide gap in both regards. Now, obviously, they are going to try to get the same efficiency gains with their upcoming FinFET-based Polaris cards, which of course is what Nvidia did 2 years ago with Maxwell. So basically, out of all that, we got that Nvidia kind of won this last time, and AMD are basically trying to get to where Nvidia are at now with Polaris, at least with their mobility and notebook GPUs, basically just trying to give a true rival to what Nvidia have planned with their Pascal notebook GPUs. And it's certainly looking promising, as AMD have already demonstrated a low power based card on Polaris, delivering a higher performance to what ratio compared to the 28nm process based GTX 950 graphics card. And finally, to wrap up, we also have rumblings that Nvidia is going to unveil Pascal, their most advanced GPU to date, as I previously discussed, at GTC 2016. That is the GPU Technology Conference, which is taking place in April, early April, in Silicon Valley. So, it very much seems that the race is very much going to be on between Nvidia and AMD. Obviously, it's going to be on in desktops as well, but AMD certainly have a little bit of catching up to do when it comes to notebooks. Nvidia did handily beat them last time around, but it seems like with Polaris they are going to give Nvidia a run for their money. So it's certainly going to be interesting, as of course AMD are also going to be doing another battle with Intel, which I discussed yesterday, which is going to be Zen versus Kaby Lake. So a lot of battles for AMD, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens as the result of those. So do let me know your thoughts and opinions on anything I've discussed here today. Thank you very much for watching. Do remember to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you next time.